Growing up, my dad had a motto of the family: no importa en lo que estés trabajando, siempre tienes que dar un plus. Whatever it is that you're doing, you always have to give a plus. You have to go one step further. I'm originally from Mexico, born and raised in Veracruz. And at age 15, I came to the United States. Moved on to college, and by the time I was ready to graduate, the few companies that were hiring made it very clear that they were not ready to sponsor anyone for a work visa. Things were very tough.
When most of us are enjoying our food, we might not be thinking about all of the people that went into that product. How do we treat our farm workers? How do we treat people at our bakeries? How do we treat everyone in the value chain to make sure that we're all sharing the benefits and our lives are being improved? So as Clif Bar redesigns the business of food for health, equity, and earth, people are really at the center of that.
And it became my life goal to actually one day work for Clif Bar. They always seem to be more excited. They just seem to always have a higher purpose of why they were working so hard. And it was only a couple of years later when the opportunity actually happened. I had to have a moment with someone from Clif Bar to really talk and say, hey, you guys have to understand that I come with some complications. It was an immediate, oh, don't worry about it, we got you. They gave me not just a professional chance, but also a chance at staying in the country.
I grew up in a really small community, and it was a community that rallied around all of the people. Supporting everybody within the community was the foundation of what I grew up on. My role at Clif Bar is to lead our people and our community aspiration. It's kind of my dream job.
6 minutes of downtime last night, so.
The work environment that we created at Twin Falls is one in which people are at the center of the design.
I remember the first time I came and visited the facility, it blew me away. Completely different from anything I had seen. I'm like, these guys did everything, right? First, the design is just stunning, right? When you come in, it's very inviting. All the plants and the greenery.
We have big, beautiful windows. We have rock here in the bakery.
It doesn't matter which line of the facility or which area you work in. Everyone has natural light throughout the day.
Clif Bar hoped that if we could scale organic, we might be able to change the well-being of people and planet, and the rural communities that provide ingredients for our products. Clif sources over 70 different organic crop species from around the globe, but we didn't stop there. One of the first things we did in Twin Falls was we looked at the wages that people were being paid in food manufacturing. $8 an hour or whatever was being paid at that time wasn't adequate.
Paying a living wage, making sure our people are creating a wage that they can live and support their families on. That's powerful.
Clif Bar was being bold with all of these actions. And by being bold, we created a competitive environment in Twin Falls. Our employee retention was great, our productivity was great, and that's a good kind of competition in business. That's a healthy competition that raises the bar for people and improves the well-being of the community at large.
One of the most difficult things as an immigrant is a lot of the sacrifices that my family has done. Clif Bar from day one has been there for me, helping me to get to where I'm at. You can hear the thump. But they made me feel every step of the way that they consider me a part of the team. The way I was raised is to always try to go one step further. It's great to be able to work in a place that also shares those values and that commitment to give something more.